Straight facts, homie. It's your boy Cape, man. I'm feeling real good today, man. I'm feeling real good, man. We gonna talk about is LeBron getting swept and him going 3 and 5.
You said if.
If he gets swept, when he gets swept, because it's gonna happen. Regardless, he gonna lose the series. Him going 3 and 5 in the finals, does that change his legacy?
No, man. LeBron's legacy is not changed because if he go win 2-3 more chips,
that will change his legacy. Every time he goes to the finals, it changes his legacy.
But all I'm saying is this: okay, if LeBron dies tomorrow or he stops playing basketball tomorrow and he's 3 and 5, no, his legacy is not changed because at the end of the day, anybody with common sense will know that the first championship, the Cavs shouldn't even have got there in 07 because they was trash. LeBron literally carried that team, so that don't count. The Mavs he lost. The Mavs he lost because he messed up. That was his fault. The Mavs. So that's 0-1. He beat the OKC. That's 1-1. He beat the Spurs. That's 2-1. He lost to the Spurs. That's 2-2. If you count that 2015 when Kyrie and Kevin Love got hurt, you a hater because he was playing by himself.
If you don't count it,
bro, shut up, man. Shut up.
Count it, you're biased. You gonna act like that time in history didn't happen. It happened. That's life. That's how it should work.
But we talking about real shit.
You feel it back when they get burnt.
Stop talking about rap lyrics, man. Look. So when he played by himself in 2015 with Kyrie and Kevin Love hurt, that really shouldn't count. So that's 2-2 still. And then when they beat Golden State, that's 3-2. And if they lose this year, that's 3-3. I'm not counting shit where he had literally nobody to play with. Like,
but
that's
niggas
goofy.
Gonna hit you with Draymond.
Niggas be like, so when LeBron, so when people get hurt for LeBron team and stuff, he gets no pass. But people be like, Steph was hurt, but Steph was on the floor playing. Look, Kyrie wasn't even able to walk on the floor. He broke his knee was like shattered. Kevin Love wasn't able to play. Draymond got suspended because of what Draymond did, and then Draymond played 2 games after that, and they still lost. Like, what are y'all talking about, bro? Just be logistic and stop being haters, man. Please be objective.
That's really the only reason.
LeBron's gonna be 3-3 if he lose this shit. Like, legit. Like, let's stop with that 3 and 5, dog. Please, man.
All right, I say it changes his legacy because.
Oh my god. Then you try to come with the extra like chill voice.
Why does it change his legacy? Every time you go to the final, it changes legacy. Let's say OKC or let's say Golden State wins on Friday. Kevin Durant's legacy will be changed. Every time you go to the finals, your legacy gets changed, win or loss. So obviously it's going to change his legacy. And then what do people always want to compare LeBron to? Michael Jordan. What do people who advocate for Michael Jordan being better than exactly all the championships? So every time he loses a championship, that's obviously going to affect his career.
You can't though. You can't.
Obviously, it's not going to affect. Oh, LeBron is still going to be LeBron. People going to see him as like the best of his generation. People like. You're still going to like LeBron, but in comparison, it's obviously going to have a huge effect because, you can't be better than Jordan if you keep on losing all these finals.
No, it's who you got, bro.
It's cool.
It's who you got.
I need to see these numbers, dog. I need to see these numbers.
Cool, start losing the Eastern Conference Finals.
There's too many Paul Pierce.
Because this is affecting your
dog.
There's too many Paul Pierce, dog. And Paul Pierce, you just mad. You mad because LeBron and you and your Boston run early. You salty, bro. And it's not going to change nothing. It's not going to change nothing, bro. Be happy that you even snuck a chip out, you hater. But look, at the end of the day, this Jordan talk, man, y'all really gotta chill, dog. Cause I'm about to, all my youngins, all my young 90s babies, I'm about to give y'all history. Yeah. Don't let these old heads fool y'all.
That's literally all
Look,
it is.
cause I know my basketball history like I know my first and last name. Jordan won 6 chips, but 4 out of the 6 chips he won, he only played teams that had 1 Hall of Famer, right? Oh, the only teams that he played was the Utah Jazz that had 2 Hall of Famers, which was Carmelo and John Stockton. Everybody else he played, Barkley was the only Hall of Famer on his team. When he played, it was Drexler was the only Hall of Famer. When he played, it was Magic was the only Hall of Famer at that time when they beat the Lakers. When he played the Supersonic, Gary Payton was the only Hall of Famer. So basketball heads know he's literally playing 1 Hall of Famer every team. So and he has Scottie and Dennis Rodman, which are the last 3.
First chip.
The first 2 chips, right? So he had 2 Hall of Famers, him and Scottie, and everybody else he played was 1 Hall of Famer, right? So he's really doing one-on-ones, and LeBron is playing. Every team LeBron has played has had 2 to 3, and now Golden State got 4. Hold on, I'm about to say it. Except the Mavericks, only the Mavericks in 2000.
OKC.
Man, Russell and KD are not going to the Hall of Fame. James Harden is not a Hall of Famer.
No, what are y'all talking about?
They're gonna be.
No,
you're not gonna be a Hall of Famer.
Y'all just be giving this.
Nah, they are.
Hey, yo, bring it back. He doesn't know anything about basketball. He doesn't know anything.
Look, I'm not gonna. If you're
Hall of Famer,
bro,
we're talking about going to be.
Okay, if you play the moment they play, they're kids. They're kids. It's not like they played the Hall of Fame. James Harden back then there is not James Harden. KD back there is not James Harden. Russell right there. So he didn't play those guys. He didn't play those. He didn't play those guys. When those guys go to the Hall of Fame,
but we're talking about
those guys.
But what I'm saying is this. What I'm saying is this. But Magic wasn't in his prime. Are we gonna take Jordan chip away from him? Magic retired that year.
Gilbert Arenas won't be a Hall of Famer.
So do we not count Jordan first chip?
Gilbert Arenas won't be a Hall of Famer. But if you play Gilbert Arenas in his prime, that's playing somebody who's talented at a Hall of Fame level.
No.
But let's say you play him the year after that, he won't be.
If Russell Westbrook dies today, he's a Hall of Famer. If Kevin Durant dies today,
when he played him in the finals, he wasn't a Hall of Famer.
He played Magic at the back of his career. He played the Lakers past Showtime.
Nah, they not saying it don't count. He's just saying you can't
what
compare. Yeah.
But
yeah, you can't actually because when LeBron lost,
But what I'm saying is
like it's just the same way.
What I'm
the same way when LeBron was a kid when he got swept.
No, but I'm saying LeBron.
So you don't hold it against it like it's LeBron now.
Yeah, my thing. Back to my point. LeBron when he played the Spurs, they had 3 Hall of Famers every single time, and then they had 4 Hall of Famers in 2014 and 13 when they have Kawhi and stuff. Because Kawhi's gonna be a Hall of Famer, my nigga. Like that's a given. So the only time LeBron has played a team that hasn't had 2, 3, or 4 Hall of Famers.
But Jason Kidd on that Mavs team.
Who?
Jason Kidd.
Yeah, but he was washed up. Jason Kidd was a Hall of Famer with the Mavs, but he wasn't the same player.
Yeah.
Only time LeBron has played.
Duncan was old though.
Yeah, and Kawhi was young at the time.
Yeah, Kawhi.
Duncan was cooking though.
Tim Duncan was.
So they lost.
And Golden State they only have 2 bona fide Hall of Famers.
Wait, tell me what?
Golden State only has 2 bona fide Hall of Famers.
Clay's going to the Hall of Fame.
Clay
is a bonus.
If Clay retired right now, he's not going to the Hall of Fame. What are you talking about?
I don't know.
What are you talking about? No.
So it's Kawhi Leonard. But when we talk about, it's like this.
It has to be like if they retire right now. If I shot Clay,
it's like watching Jordan play in '96 and being like,
Klay Thompson.
hold on, I'm saying. But as you're watching, you're like, they're going to the Hall. It's like watching Jordan play Gary Payton.
It's like watching Gilbert Arenas, like when he was cooking.
No,
but he didn't do it consistent. He didn't carry it out.
But we know. Basketball heads know.
Steph could retire right now. His body work isn't crazy, but what we've seen so far, he's definitely a Hall of Famer.
Bruh, if Klay Thompson does what he does, and he keeps doing this,
maybe for like two
Clay needs more. Clay needs more. Steph could literally stop playing right now. He's all.
Bro, you niggas okay, but let's just keep going on projections. You're really being a dickhead. They're so young.
Only 2.
They're not gonna die right now.
There's only 2 bona fide like their careers.
Bro, Draymond's gonna end up going. Because
how? What?
Because they're gonna look at Draymond. They're gonna look at Draymond. Stop looking at point. Dennis Rodman should have been in the Hall of Fame then.
That's literally.
And we're talking about points.
But not everybody gets treated the same. Not everybody gets treated the same.
Like crazy rebound.
But Draymond literally gets you. He's a Swiss Army knife. He literally does everything. And if you take anybody, first off, he's gonna win Defensive Player of the Year this year. That's a given. And if you, stop being. That's why.
Wait, I don't like. You gonna win Defensive Player over Kawhi?
Yeah.
Do you want to put your life on it? You don't know basketball. He don't know basketball. I'm done. How much you gonna put? How much you gonna put?
As much as you gonna put it on the finals. How much you gonna put on the finals?
So you can get your money back. Yeah, goofy. Look, he doesn't know basketball. We can't talk. This guy. He doesn't know basketball. He doesn't know basketball.
When Kawhi wins,
LeBron. Okay, I think 2 Hall of Famers on the same team twice, which was the Utah Jazz. 4 out of his 6 championships, he only played 1 Hall of Famer per team. So his championships were really, the teams he played were not that great. So when that 6-for-6 shit is bullshit. Because I don't care if you put Jordan right now against this. Yeah, if you put Jordan against this Golden State team, they're getting shellacked.
Yeah, bro.
They're getting shellacked.
Even last year, I think they would.
Yeah, they would have. Like people are sick, bro.
They not.
I know. When they
not.
swing that shit and Jordan gonna find out him and Pippen can't be guarding everybody, they gonna be like, damn, bang.
I don't talk about what is. I don't talk about what is. I'm talking about what is, and what it is 6-0.
But who did he play?
Okay,
you have to know.
You have to play. You have to play when you play. I'm sorry. That's what niggas on the schedule. What are talking about? You want him to go? You want him to time travel? You want him to time travel? Like, what do you want him to do? What do you think about the question?
What was the question?
Does LeBron losing his finals and him getting swept, does that change his legacy?
Yeah, I think so.
Why is that?
That's the greatest fucking background ever.
Cause like you said, that 3 for 5.
No.
It makes a difference. It does.
He's 3 for 3. He's 3 for 2.
Like what you say, Jerry West is like 1 and 9.
That's disgusting.
But nobody know that he's still the logo.
Nobody will ever argue Jerry West best anything. Nobody would ever argue that Jerry West best anything.
Bro, you really have to do it off of the playing, dog. You have to. You have to.
If you take them finals out, he still lost twice though.
Yeah.
And he won 3 times.
Oh, he's about to lose 3 times.
Yeah. Since we're doing hypotheticals, right? would you say? Let's just say, and it's possible. Let's say LeBron wins 3 more and he gets to Jordan, right? It's hypothetical. Let's say he gets. Would you be one of those Jordan went 6 for 6, but LeBron? Let's just say LeBron go 6 for 12, or would you say no? He got 6 chips.
I would be like he went there 12 times.
I would give it to LeBron, bro.
You would give it to LeBron?
If LeBron win 2 more, I'll give it to him.
Yeah, bro.
Because there's niggas. Because to me it's like this. To me it's like this. It's a lose. It's like this. People are blamed because let's say LeBron gets to 5 or 6 chips and he gets as much as Jordan with 6 chips, right? People are gonna say he lost more, right? Yeah. But it's like this. It's like this. It's like saying we're gonna blame you for going further than somebody else, right? So the only thing was Jordan used to lose in the first and second round, so he didn't go to the finals. If Jordan, I'm saying, look, let's say the years Jordan didn't get to the finals and he was losing. Let's say he did get to the finals with them teams, he would have lost in the finals, right? Yeah. So my thing is, we're blaming LeBron for being so great, for leading his team to the pinnacle, right? How do you blame somebody for always getting to the finals because they're that good instead of losing in the second round?
It's
the East.
Yeah, the East is disgusting. It's disgusting. But for me, how it is, like even like when LeBron was in Miami and like before he started going to the finals, I just like he had to like for me I was like, all right, just get 4 and like that's in this like same like all right, he doesn't have to get 6, like just get like 4 and like have a winning record in the finals. It's just like damn, bro. Now this man is about to lose what, his 5th?
Yeah, 5th.
5th final.
Hey, no, he's not losing.
All right, whatever. He's about to lose his 5th final. It's like
4 straight.
Damn, bro. Even if he wins 6, like
he led.
4 straight.
He's about to lose his 5th final, like, bro. Like at some point you gotta be like, all right, bro. He's just losing too many finals. Like no matter how many excuses or what happens, at some point you're like, bro, he's just losing too many finals.
It's not
like
on his fault. It's not on his fault.
Okay, cool.
No, what he
cool.
just
I don't
said
care. It's on his resume. I don't care who's fault. It's on his resume. It's on his resume.
Time out though, but what he said is like literally, bro, you're literally blaming him for being like, yo, you're right. That good, bro, but you're like, right there, bro. Like it's literally.
But like this is the thing that's always when he's chasing greatness. Like when we all old, there's gonna be some kid, hey, he better than LeBron. We're gonna look at him crazy, and we gonna critique every little thing he does because in our eyes, the person we grew up watching, it's hard to chase great. It's hard to chase history. So when you're chasing history, you have to be damn near flawless to surpass it, and we all know that.
My thing is this.
That's just a reality. It's not fair. It's not fair.
No. But my thing is okay. Reality is not fair, but. If you get the details behind it, you should be able to make a judgment off the details. And we're not. It's not like we're like maybe the kids who come 30 years from now. Like I don't know what happened word for word and play by play when Magic and them played, right? Mm-hmm. So maybe them kids they could be like, oh, LeBron went 3 for 5 or whatever. But when you're living in the times that you know Kyrie got hurt, Kevin Love got hurt, and you know. Like he was 22 when he got to the finals, like, and you know the details. It's ignorant of you to say LeBron 3 for 5.
Yeah,
that's ignorant because you know.
It's not ignorant.
It's really ignorant. It's like saying you went outside, you seen cuz smack somebody, and then the person shot him. It's ignorant for you to say he just shot him for no reason.
It's ignorant if it's like a one-time thing.
You can be like, okay, he smacked him,
but like if the losses keep reoccurring, you can only turn your back to so many. You can only make so many excuses, bro. Right. You can only make so many excuses for somebody.
I give him 2.
Like, come on, bro.
Two.
And it's one thing if I was comparing him to anybody else. I'm comparing him to Micheal Jordan.
I just gave you the Jordan facts. Jordan was not playing these teams.
Cool.
The Pistons, how many All of Famers they had?
And he kept losing.
He beat them.
He beat him one time. He played him. He lost 3 straight years.
Yeah.
So he would have. Let's say he played the Pistons in the finals. No. Real shit. Right? Yeah, he did. Nigga, what the fuck? Scottie Pippen was been in the league. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, nigga? Get your NBA right. Look, let's just. I'm disappointed. Go ahead. Let's say. Hold on. Let's say all the times Jordan was losing to the Pistons year by year, right? Let's say the Pistons was in the West. Guess what Jordan record would have been? He would have been 1-3 against the Pistons because the Pistons beat him like I think 3 straight years. I think they beat him either 2 to 3 straight years, right?
Then it'll be different.
But hold on, it was the Eastern Conference Finals, right? So let's say
he wasn't getting past
he wasn't getting past them. That's what I'm saying. So my thing is, let's say the Pistons was in the West. Jordan Finals record would have been 1-3, but he just happened to lose in the Eastern Conference Finals or in the semifinals. So my thing is, he was losing before LeBron, but people need to stop with this finals record. Yeah, LeBron is just getting further because he's better.
That's a good point. That's trash. That's a good point. Armel, that's a good point.
It might be a mix.
Like, if you said, all right, if LeBron played the Pistons in the finals, his record, Jordan, his record would be different. If you put LeBron in the West, he wouldn't get out.
You know what, bro? You know what?
If you make a lot of ifs, if you make a lot of if statements, a lot of stuff can change. A lot of stuff can change.
At this point, dog.
If you just go based off of if statements, if you put LeBron in the West, he's not gonna make it out every time.
At this point, messing with messing with people.
I'm giving you facts. That's why I'm talking about reality. I'm not gonna talk about ifs.
Messing with people with his logic, LeBron. Matter of fact, take your shit to the West. So if you lose in the conference finals, it doesn't count against your record, and you could just be flawless because every time.
Bill Russell to go.
Yeah, and every time you get to the finals, we know you're gonna win.